Okay, today is the middle of July, and I was going to go out to McGee. I was out there yesterday, but today is kind of rainy, and I hate getting in the middle of storms because being closer to the lake could create a storm really, really fast. You never know. Oh, there's a daddy long leg right there. So I decided to come out sidecut, and here I am. So we're going into the woods. I forgot to bring my wrist mace, which is a good thing to have. I do have mace on me, but I don't have my wrist mace, which is easier to get to. This is sidecut. This is the side where the, I guess, visitor center is and stuff. And there's the expressway. You can hear. It's all right out of the way. I haven't seen anything. I'm hoping to get my bills paid off so I can buy a GoPro and have a chest mount. So I don't have to hold the camera, hold the phone, I should say. See, it goes down that way, and it goes down that way. It's been a long time since I've been on this trail. I'm probably gonna have to put my bug spray on shortly. It's just kind of drizzling, but that's okay. Hold on, I gotta get up here and I gotta scratch my back. It's hard to keep it on the trail because it winds this way and it winds that way. Let me scratch my back. Oh, it itches. Oh. Okay. Woo. Okay, here we go. Somebody in the neighborhood had a poor little groundhog trapped. And well, what I did, I happened to see it. I grabbed the trap and all. I took it, called Back to the Wild, and called them. I said less than a mile away, and I took it and let it go. It had a little scratch on its nose from trying to get out of that trap. It's been there probably since last night or whatever, and it would have been in there till tomorrow. And they can't be in there unless they got to be in there less than 24 hours, and that's illegal. But I set it free, so that was a good thing. Then before I know it, I see another groundhog. Oh, hell no. I'm gonna have to check that area. Oh, look. I know that goes up and comes around anyways. But I'm gonna have to check and do the same thing. I see another one. You know, we kind of live on their area. They don't live in ours. They were there first. Give me a break, people. You can live with wildlife. I mean, if you see somebody getting hurt or you see somebody getting smacked or beat, you turn your head. Turn your head for animals. If you're not going to help them, at least don't hurt them. I'm still walking down this path. This is what you always got to look out for. There's roots of trees, because that could trip you and bam, you're going to go down really hard too. Whatever you got in your hand is going to go flying, probably quite a ways too. Not like to the expressway, but it's going to go quite a ways. Like I said, it's hard to keep it like this because it's twisting and turning and stuff, and it's like, what a bitch. We're going to go under the viaduct, under the expressway now. Mud, I didn't want to fall or slip. Always kind of keep an eye on your surroundings. Oh, look at this tree. Because you never know who's going to be out there. When you think you're alone, sometimes you're not. Sometimes you are, but sometimes you're not. That's when you need to watch where you're going and watch your surroundings. Just weaving back and forth and back. Yeah, there's your expressway. This is down by the Maumee River. Oh, there's a bunny. This must go on the outer rim of the wooded area. Let's go down this way. Yeah, so anyways, in October we're supposed to be going to have breakfast with bats. It's a nature's nursery thing. And that would be myself, Sue, and Sandy. Anyways. We're going to have, I like to raise money and stuff like that. That's what it is. Which is, okay. But it's going to be at the Commodore Perry, someplace in White House, I think. Anyways, a couple little things about my issues with bats. I mean, not issues, but my situation with bats. Years ago when I had a prairie dog got chewed its way out, chewed the screen on the screen porch. Then the next time I was working stuff, doing stuff, fussing around the house, I waited, got out, got across the street. Thank God my kitties didn't get out. Oh my God. So anyways, kind of like freaked out. A couple weeks go by. My neighbor gives me some flour. I put it out. I can see his footprints. He was under the porch. Put out. I don't like spiders, but I went under there looking. There was a groundhog hole. That's probably where he was staying. So I'm like, oh shit. What am I going to do? So I kept putting a trap. Had a professional trapper come out. I said, what's in the jar? He said, oh, that's a bat. Well, give it to me. You can release it here. Put it up in the tree. I found it in the tree again, but the weird thing is, couldn't find my prairie dog. So that pissed me off. Anyways, so what happened, it's been a couple weeks. My one friend, he's dead. I'm like, no, he's not. My neighbor's like, come over here. I go, okay, come over there. What's going on? There's something under the truck in the driveway. So I looked, she said, around the garage. Her little dog's barking his head off at something. A little terrier. I go out and I go looking for this, whatever the hell it is. And she came back this way. And I came back that way. There was my prairie dog up against the fence, like he was being arrested. And the police, they put your hands up. He had his hands on the fence. And Ben, or what I call him Killer, he was barking and kept him there. I picked him up. She had a garbage can all cleaned out. Put him in the garbage can, and away we went. Got him across the street. It was really hot that day. I was sweating so bad. We got him home, and then we're on the expressway now. And I had ended up taking the bat out to. I took the bat out to back to the wild when I had caught the bat, which was like about a week before this. I did take the bat out there, and they said all I had to do was feed it mealworms. I had mealworms because I have lizards. They said its wings were damp because it was in that jar. Don't put them in jars; they could die like that. Anyways, they took the bat and they got it set all up, and they released it. And a week later, I got my prairie dog. he was a pound lighter, and he ended up, his nails were worn down, but that was okay, because, well, got my prairie dog back. So that was my, well, actually, a little more of the story while I was kind of chilling out with the bat. And the bat was climbing all over me, all over me. My sister's videotaping her. Oh, look, bat's climbing all over Pam. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yeah, it is. So it was pretty funny. I had a good time. And like I said, got my prairie dog. The bat got released and was safe, and everything was okay. So now, that's just one of my bat stories. I have a few, but that's one of them. It's a pretty good story, I think. It's now starting to rain a little bit more. But anyways, yep. That's one of my bat stories. So anyways, I'm getting off the phone here. Peace out and stay safe.